Seeing a lot of citrus trees in the area. And the crop was growing out here for a long time, so there was old plantations of citrus once existed in these areas. Lost the trail. That's alright, we're going off the beaten path today, deep into this wilderness, and seeing what we can discover along the way. Such a beautiful place out here. Now there was some overgrown trails that we were following back this direction. I even saw some markings on the trees, some flags, navigating through this area. And eventually lost that path. Now we're in the middle of the woods. Let's keep exploring. Very interesting. Just came across this old pine tree used during the Turpentine era out here at one time. I can see the markings there, known as cat face markings, carved into this pine tree by the workers at one time when they were tapping this tree for sap and resin, which was used in the production of making turpentine. Let's take a look. On the path to history, you see for hundreds, thousands of years, indigenous people of these areas traveled through and inhabited these places. Just like where we're exploring today, they traveled through these woods. And they had villages and mounds all throughout these areas. It's known as the Cove of The Withlacoochee. And it was a sprawling place during those times. It's a peaceful place out here. You get a sense of the past, roaming through these woods. And later on in history, during the 1800s, there was a lot of activity in these areas from the Seminole Indian Wars. And the Seminole Indians, many of them took refuge in these areas. So that's just some of the interesting history behind this area where we're exploring today. I've been following this trail for quite a ways now into the woods. It's leading towards a river just up ahead. Very interesting tree here. Look at the base here at these roots and how it's connected here. This tree as well. Lots of old limestone in this area. Much of it's buried, but you can see here a lot is exposed on the surface. exploring out here on ancient ground and seeing some mound-like formations all throughout this area. Now this may have been used for various purposes over the generations, perhaps for burial reasons and ceremonial. It's a place of history here. Down here by the river, so scenic, peaceful out here. And this would have been a valuable resource for the natives that inhabited these areas long ago. Geological formations out here in this forest. It's a cave-like area here, possibly part of a sink. It's collapsed over long periods of time. And you can see water flowing up through here to the surface. Seeing some citrus trees out here in this area, reminder of the past. There was a lot of citrus in this area. It was a crop that was grown by the natives for many generations. This tree's been standing for quite some time. Old oak tree standing out here. Really beautiful. Seeing lots of limestone around the area as well.